Hi, let's begin with the introduction and I will start by teaching you 3 playing methods. Here's the chart and you will have the D sharp major composed of the D sharp, the G and the A sharp and the bass note of D sharp. Then, the A sharp major composed of the D, the F and the A sharp and the bass note of A sharp. And eventually, the C minor composed of the C, the D sharp and the G and the bass note of C. And here's the first playing method using pressed chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 1, you play bass and chord. On 2, you play nothing. On 3, you play the chord alone. And on 4, you play the bass alone. And you will do this for all the chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or a second method where you're gonna play in arpeggios. And this time you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do this for all the chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since the original song is faster, it should rather sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can also play the melody. Here's a simplified and readapted chart, and this time you will play like this. First off, bass and chord, and then you play the notes G, D sharp, and F, and then you move on to the A sharp major, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you play the notes G, D sharp, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the full chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can move on to the first verse using that same chord progression. Let me display the chart again, and here's how it should sound using pressed chords. Notice me, take my hand. Why are we strangers when? And now here's how it should sound using arpeggios. Notice me, take my hand. Why are we strangers when? And after you played this chart twice as indicated, you will reach the pre-chorus. Here's the new chart, and you will have one new chord, the G minor, composed of the D, the G, and the A sharp, and the bass note of G. And I will resume with the next lyric. Our love is strong. Why carry on without me? Or in arpeggios. Our love is strong. Why carry on without me? And you reach the chorus. Here's the new chart for this section, and you will have one additional chord, the G sharp major, composed of the C, the D sharp, and the G sharp, and the bass note of G sharp. I will continue playing using arpeggios, but feel free to continue with your preferred method. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And you replay that chart, and you do. And every time, okay. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face, it's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. And And right after that, you will be able to go back to the introduction melody chart and play just once before moving on. You can then play the second verse just like the first one, same for the second pre-chorus and second chorus. But after the second chorus, you will have a bridge that's going to be played with a brand new chart. So here it is, and you will have two additional chords. The F minor composed of the C, the F, and the G sharp, and the bass note of F. And eventually, the G major composed of the D, the G, and the B, and the bass note of G. I will go back to pressed chords even though you could also keep playing arpeggios. I may have made it rain. Please forgive me. My weakness caused you pain, and this song's my sorry. And at this point, you will need to play the introduction chart once, then the pre-chorus chart once, and continue straight into the final chorus, which you will play like the previous ones. And for the very last interlude, you can take back the chorus chart, play it only once, and finally finish this song with the D sharp major chord. I wish you good luck for this song, and I will see you very soon in the next one.